16 StarCraft 2 celebrities lined up for a shot at greatness. 16 brought everything they had to the first group stage of the final GSL tournament of 2023, live from Seoul, South Korea. A pecking order has been established. The survivors have now entered the round of 8 group stage, looking to etch their names in the GSL Hall of Fame.
Already the attack's coming in, Tasteless. Here we go. Bailing's going to try to pull through into the middle. The tanks fall, the infantry in the back. They fan out, but the numbers just aren't there for Mara once more, and that is it.
The biggest upset so far in the tournament happened in Group A, as past multi-GSL champion Maru was defeated and eliminated early in a result that shocked the audience.
It's going to be fended off.
Triumphing through the first night of live play was the group's sole Protoss player, Creator, who dismantled Zerg opponents Solar and Scarlet to become the group stage leader.
And he's just waiting. Okay, do I have 4 Colossus? Do I have a ton of Immortals and Archons with it? That's when we move, and we have this wall of death. Wow.
Bailing's just getting vaporized, and you finally see the army. Creator's been building this entire time.
GG.
Solar's 2-0 win against Canada's Scarlet solidified his place in the round of 8, completing his run with a flood of early Zerglings on the map of Solaris. 2021 GSL Season 3 victor Cure put on a show in Group B after dismantling Stats and Bunny in glorious 2-0 performances. A 12-minute skirmish on the map of Oceanborn saw Cure lock in his GSL dominance after pushing through Bunny's front door with a formidable force. Bunny's attempt at a base trade failed.
The third base has already been dislodged. The drop, nothing's happening. In the main, it's not happening yet either. Bunny's going to try to come forward. I just don't know that there is anything that Bunny could do. There it is, GG.
All was not lost for Bunny when he bounced back against Protoss opponent Nightmare in what was a challenging 2-game victory. On Game 1's map of Alcyone, medevac drops and Widow mines eliminated a large portion of Nightmare's workers early on in the game, leading to his demise. In the second, Marines and Marauders pierced through Nightmare's main force, pushing the Protoss player back to his side of the map and ultimately tournament elimination. On to Group C, where past BlizzCon champion Dark did not disappoint. He defeated fellow Zerg hopeful DRG in the night's opening series, outwitting his Roach army with a handful of well-maneuvered Baneling attacks.
Which isn't ideal, but you can see DRG's control is pretty good. I mean, the Roaches are still alive, the Banes are still in pursuit.
Oh, big hits right there in the main base, and I think Dark might have done it. Ravager.
Dark's victory led him into a head-to-head with Bjarn in the winners match, where in back-to-back games he landed Ravager Biles to disintegrate Bjarn's bio army, cementing himself as the group leader. Recovering from the loss against Dark, DRG went toe-to-toe with American StarCraft 2 star Astraea, narrowly defeating him in a Game 3 tiebreaker with the popular Baneling Ravager composition. In a desperate attempt to avoid elimination, DRG held on in another 3-game series, beating out Bjarn in just 9 minutes by planting a Nidus worm in his base. Following 2 heart-pounding 3-game series, the incredible Gumio has made it through to another group stage, defeating the likes of Sue and Hero in stunning tiebreaker matches in Group D.
As he sims forward, Marauder's able to pick off another Colossus. There is a Disruptor out. Will the connection come through? Gets 2 Marauders. Hero's trying his darndest to stay in this game, but I think we have finally reached the breaking point with the Marauders stimming forward at low HP, able to take down the final Colossus.
That's it, GG.
Wow.
The player that showed the most resilience in Group D was Classic, who through 2 dominating series bounced back from the brink of elimination to take the last remaining position in the round of 8.
This is the true Golden Armada coming in.
The whopping 19-minute second game against Sioux saw both players take to the sky. Classic's fleet of carriers backed by Storms allowed him to breach the Zerg high ground and lock in his win.
We finally reached the breaking point. Pick off these stalkers as well. He is
With everything on the line, Classic proved he was the better PvP player of the night when he 2-0'd Hero. On the map of Solaris, Hero's all-in was narrowly foiled as Classic spent his resources wisely.
I don't know. There's too many reinforcements.
Dark Templars ruined Hero's main base. Classic found tournament progression after he whittled down his opponent's numbers through brilliant micromanagement and resource spending.
PvP. Classic right now, 15 workers at Heroes 2. Heroes army is 2 stalkers, a warp prism, and a sentry. There is not a world where he is able to come back from this one in a position where it felt like Classic was completely dead. The 3DT counterattack and then the miracle defense at home. GG's called. Classic is going to the round of 8.
The final 8 have revealed themselves. Creator, Solar, Cure, Bunny, Dark, DRG, Gumio and Classic have begun the fight in the second group stage of the final GSL season of 2023. You can tune in to all the action on the GSL English Africa TV channel.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.